done my homework on you, man, and you are an interesting person. You come off to me as an interesting person. When I first heard your name and I saw your image, not just seeing who you were, you gave me Saucy Santana vibes. But as I done some homework on you, you're completely different from Saucy Santana. Now you can get very serious, and you can also be very silly. Who is that personality really? Like originally, is the serious personality or is the goofy, silly personality?
I think I'm a little bit of both. And even when it comes down to somebody like Saucy Santana, because Saucy, that's my bitch. That's my brother. That's my dog in real life. I think what happens is, on the outside looking in, people, when it comes to black gay men, we are not a monolith. And so we come in different shapes and sizes and forms, and we operate different. And even knowing him, he has a serious side. He's educated. He can have a conversation. And so for me, I think I have a little bit of both. Like, I think with my upbringing, I'm a goofy, silly, laughable, love laughing, love making jokes person. But I think certain experiences that I have went through in my life gave me that serious side. Mm-hmm. Because how I grew up, I had to be serious in order to get respect. I had to be serious in order for people to leave me alone. So I think I have both. I think I'm a little bit of a serious person, and I'm a lot of a laughable, fun person. So I'm both.
Okay. So when did you first know that you did not like girls and you like boys? You was gay.
Oh, I was probably maybe 12.
12.
I probably was 11, 10, 9, 8. I probably was there about
you was
7,
young.
6.
Okay.
It has been, it's been a while. It's been a while. I would say, to be fair, I'd say about 8, 9.
So that young.
That young. I think I was in middle school smelling this boy fingers.
Oh.
I had been.
Well, wait a minute. What the hell was you expecting to smell off them?
Because he put his hands in his pants and he let me smell them.
Oh.
His hands. And that was 8 fucking 9 years old, 9, 10.
Yeah, you wanted to do that. It is not
wanted to, baby.
Hell no, I don't want to smell you. You just had your hands on you.
I wanted to. Because I just knew it was an attraction there. But I know at that age, you can't really pinpoint it as to what it is, but you just know it's something there. So I would say I was about 7, 8, 9.
So was you playing with dolls?
12. I was playing with dolls and all. And I think that's why my mother, even though my mother is still rooted in her beliefs and her religious systems, that she want me to have a wife, children, a family, and that's not going to happen. But she's still rooted in her religion 1,000%. But the love that she had for me since I was a little boy, she never allowed nobody to bother me. I was playing with dolls when I was 9, 10. And she would say something to me, but if somebody else said something to me, it would be, leave me alone.
Okay.
So even now as an adult, I always have to tell her, girl, it's your fault. When you used to see me I would wear her furs, I would wear her pocketbooks. And when she would catch me at 14, 15, she never was upset at the fact that I was wearing a pocketbook. It was only that I was wearing her shit, if that makes sense.
it was her shit.
It was her shit, and I had no business touching her stuff. But she never made me feel ostracized who I wasn't supposed to be, even though she still has her beliefs. And I know to some people that may sound so crazy, but it's talking to a lot of other black gay men, I know when I hear their story, they experienced their mother beating on them, kicking them out at 13, 14 years old. Their father disowning them, 13, 14. They got to sleep outside on the street. Now they got to start selling their body. Because a lot of people don't know when it comes to our community, a lot of us had to endure those things in order to feed ourselves. So we had to run to selling our body, run to the streets. And so I never went through that. And I always was a feminine boy. And my mother, she never ostracized me. Now I would hear her say certain comments about how she is not going for certain things or she don't believe in homosexuality and things of that nature. But I've always been feminine. My mother never kicked me out, ever. I always had a home-cooked meal. I always had somewhere to lay my head. And so I've always been this way, always.
So you are of the belief that a person can be born gay?
Me personally, I think that conversation, you can go down a rabbit hole. Mm-hmm. Because people gonna feel how they feel and they're entitled to feel how they feel. But for me, I don't know nothing other than attraction to men. I don't know what it is. I've always been like that. I have never been with a woman in my life.
Wait a minute. Did you ever want some? Did you ever want something?
No, not attracted in no type of way.
Never ever
I
just
like
wanted
niggas
to try it? So you was curious about it?
No. I know it's crazy.
You looked at it before, like, right?
I've seen my sisters naked. I've seen my mother naked. But as an adult now, you know, I see different things. Mm. But as far as like me and a woman one-on-one in a room about to do something, never in life.
Can a woman pay you to hit that ass?
No.
You can't. Not even know money.
What you mean pay?
Pay you like with some money. Hey, $500,000 right now.
She'd have to give me something I don't have.
Hit this pussy. $500,000, $1 million.
And I'll probably be shaking, church. I'll be so uncomfortable because I don't find attraction in women at all. Like literally, like not even a little bit. If she did say $1 million, I would only do it for the money, and I would still be so uncomfortable. I would still be so nervous. It's just not me. I've never, ever, had a feeling for a woman like ever in my life. Never even kissed one before.
What?
Now, I had a girlfriend when I was young, but it wasn't on that level of like kissing and stuff. I probably was like 7, 8, 9. And that was just...
Yeah, that shit don't count.
That don't count at all. But I've never sexually been with a woman ever in my life. And I like niggas too much. Too much! Oh, God, that demonic spirit is so bad. Oh, it's so bad.
So what you like about men? What attracts you to me?
Oh, everything. I don't know what it is. I like them different shades and colors and oh, it's so bad.
What's your prototype? If you could build
God,
build a nigga. How you gonna build it?
Ooh, if I could build him, I want to pluck him straight out the hood.
Okay.
I gotta get that spirit off of me too. But like if I could pick a rapper that is my type of nigga I like, it'd be Moneybagg. Moneybagg is like my ideal type of nigga. Like I love street niggas, rough. I don't know. I think what it is too, like growing up, they're the type of niggas that like me.
Okay.
Yes. So it's like now as an adult, that's all I know. That's all I see. Growing up in Savannah, the only type of niggas that I used to fuck was like street niggas.